Welcome back everybody to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game Channel. I am your host Zeus and it is Friday, which means we got another shit game time video going on here. And it's G-Loc on the Amiga 500. This is being requested by YouTuber Racy. Hello mate, how you doing? Thank you very much for requesting. He wants me to banish this crap into the vault shitness forever. Obviously doesn't take very kindly to the game and could have been done a lot better. So he and many of you else feel, because I've checked the forums and there's not been very many positive reviews about this game. So it came out in 1992, published by US Gold, developed by Images and programmed by, well I can only find one name and that's the guy that did the music, Matthew Simmons. That's all I know, came on one disc. So this is the unofficial, it's not a direct sequel to Afterburner 2, it is a sequel nonetheless. So it went Afterburner 2, then G-Loc, and then there was another game, a sequel to G-Loc, which only came out in the Japanese arcades. That's on my channel, the name eludes me right at this moment. And then Sega came out another game called Sky something, which is very Afterburner-ish. But on this edition we're checking out G-Loc. Now in this version, unlike Afterburner, you have to shoot down a certain amount of enemies within a time limit, otherwise you don't progress. And I've tried some of these buttons like the speed 0 to 9 and Afterburner, help or space key, and I can't really get, I've pressed them but nothing seems to really happen. So whether that's the game or the keys aren't working, I don't know, but nothing seems to happen for me anyway. But yeah, I wasn't a fan. Oh, we got a Guru meditation. That's just fucking fantastic. I mean, doesn't that bring a tear to your eye? A Guru meditation. I mean, oh, that just brings literally tears of retroness to us. Oh, the memories, the joy we used to have when we saw that failure Guru meditation pop up. So that's one for you boys and gals out there that love the Amiga 500 so much. Few little memories. So let's crack on again. Let's try and reload this again. Give me one moment. Right, let's try that again, shall we? I do not know what happened there. I obviously had a glitch. So I've had a lot of problems loading this damn bloody game, to be honest with you. It's caused me a nightmare. If you get Guru Meditations, or it comes up with a sort of game code error. So it's not been easy to get this bloody game going. But, you know, let's try again. Yeah, I can't get any of those damn keys to work. As such, they don't seem to do anything for me. Here we go. And already look at that colour. I mean, have you seen such boring, dull colours in your life? No clouds, boring, dull green. It's just horrible. Now, to target, you have to jab the fire button. Like that. If you keep your finger on the fire button, it will just fire. But to release the missiles, you have to let go of the fire button somewhat. Come on. Oh, I've got 29 seconds to get 2 more. Come on. Come on, bloody hell. I don't know if you can fly upside down on this version. I know you can in the arcade, I'm pretty bloody sure. I ain't gonna pass this level! Oh, Jesus, game over. Unbelievable. Yeah, you got to get it, you got to get a certain amount within the time limit. So, we'll try again. I hate that time limit. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played this game much. I haven't seen a long play of this either on YouTube. And I usually like to fill the gap on YouTube when it comes to long plays, especially on the Amiga or the Spectrum and things like that. I like to feel good, even if it is using cheats. Loss of consciousness, yeah. I wonder in what way? In what way? Playing the game because I got so bored with it. Lost consciousness. Maybe that's a hint there. Especially a US game, published game. Loss of consciousness. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but mind you, I was never a fan of the Afterburner game. I played it. It's all right, but it's nothing special, is it? It's just fast game. And this, you know, it's got the speech as well. I'll give it that. But that's awful. And this bit here, just coming up, clunk, clunk, clunk. Horrible. Horrible. Already? Bloody hell. Come on, get out of my way. Got to log on. Yeah. 5, 6. Come on. 2 more. Oh, come on. I must have got 7 by now. I've got no missiles, have I? Oh, I'm going to lose again. This is ridiculous. I fucking hate this game, Ray. Oh, I got nailed. Look at that. I've lost again. Oh, this is so annoying. I absolutely fucking hate this game. I absolutely remember now. I quite like playing the arcade on MAME through, all the way from start to finish using the older MAME cheat. But, oh, this is doing my head in. I have got to level 2. It's a red background. But I'm not having any luck at the moment. You know, it's coming across, I think this is a shit game because I can't play it. And I can't play it. I'm shit at it. But let's face it. They've left so much out. And yes, I know it can't possibly compare. It can't catch up with the arcade hardware. I understand that. I'm not stupid. However, to reduce it to this, where there's not even a cloud in the sky, very plain background, there's no sense of speed, that's gone. But this bit's horrible. I mean, look at that grey and that white and the green, it's just blue, 4-coated, dull as fuck. Dull as fuck. Come on. Log on. Three. Come on, log on. That's it. That's better. I'm picking them off now. Yeah, there we go. I knew I got to level 2. But this game's so dodgy. Half the time I can't get it to run. I don't know if it's going to crash or not. There we go. Told you the background. I wasn't lying. Don't lie to you like that. Oh, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Seven. Come on. I did it! Whee! Okay. You've got to be careful with your missiles, that's all. I swear in the arcade version you could fly upside down. Ooh, coming for me now, aren't they? 2. 3. Oh, he levelled me. God, blimey, he levelled. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away. No, dead. God. Well, I got to level 3. So let's have a look. It's got the speech. It moves okay. But that's it. There's the backgrounds are dull as fuck. Really dull. It's rough. Yeah, there's been a lot cut down. As I said, I expected a lot to be cut down compared to the arcade board, but it's just no colour. Oh, I got my name in. Army typewriter. So, I mean, can we see any more of this game? I don't know. Yeah, there's been no long play of this. I think I might, let's put that yeah, keep an eye out for that. I think I might long play this, just because it's not been long played on YouTube before. So I might follow this game up with a long play of it. Day. So it's using the opposite day. What's that? Using a European keyboard, is it? I pressed Z and it comes up with a Y. Next time I'll put a Y and see if it comes up with a Z. Yeah, it's not that good, is it? I mean, is it better than the original Afterburn on Amiga? Well, there was an American version, wasn't there? A Sega version and an Activision version, which was fucking awful. So maybe on that aspect it's better. Afterburn, you didn't have a shot time, you didn't have a clock to get the levels done, but on this you do. Yeah, that's just awful. There's no, look at the, I mean, look at, there's no character in there at all. No trees, no clouds, absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Damn, couldn't log on to that one. Log on. Got it. Right, okay. God, the time limit is so bloody narrow. Again, just I've got a few dots. Forgot to mention that, a few dots on this one. I'll get you as well. I'll log on to you. Steaming through this level now. Come on. Gotcha. God, you don't get a lot of time. 21 seconds and I got to knock 10 down. Is it 10? 10. 10 in 21 seconds. Yeah, right. I've got 2 so far. Oh, what a way to go. Well, fuck that then. I mean, I can't look at this. I can't get this done in such a short time limit. How the bloody hell are you supposed to get past level 3? Oh, come on. Well, yeah. I don't think you'd get much joy of this, would you? If you played this, took this home. And I think it's crashed again. That's the trouble with this fucking game. I'm having so much trouble getting this bloody damn game going. And I'm not going to reload it because I think we've seen enough here. It's pretty much like that all the time, just a few colours that have changed around. Yeah, the only positive thing is, yeah, it's kept the arcade speech. It's tried to do that anyway. And it moves okay. But that's really it. and a nice loading screen and maybe an okay title screen tune. But apart from that, is that reason why we can't find any more names? The programmers that did this game, we don't want to be associated with it. This is Amiga we're talking about. It had more power than what this has been seen. It can be, I mean, you know you could do better than this. Any decent programmer could do better than this. It won't match the arcade version, of course it won't. But it's got to turn out better than what we've just seen here. That's just awful. So hardly any colour at all. It's just boring. There's no fun. There's no soul in it. It's there's no kind of, yeah, get him, target, yeah, bang, smash, fire the missile, brilliant, explosions. It's just naff. And the bit where you go in and out of the screen during the cockpit, the frame rate, the jerkiness of that is awful. Yeah, it could have been a lot better. It could have been a lot worse, but it could have been a lot better. So let's get on with the shitometer. Taking all of what I've said into account, I've also looked at the forums. It's averaged around 4.4, something like that, percent out of 10. Magazines, I think there was one magazine, they give it a high in mid-80s or something like that. I thought, you know, what the fuck were you on? What backhanders were you taking? This is clearly not an 80-odd% positive game at all. Far from it. So I'm going to correct that right now. I'm going to give that a... Yeah, I'm going to give that a... I'm going to give that 77 shit on the shitometer. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. It could have been a lot worse, but there was room for improvement there. And that's what I'm going to go with. 77 shits for G-Loc on the Amiga 500 by US Gold. Say no more. Right. That's it for me this edition of Shit Game Time. So I hope to see you again next Friday, where I'll kick another one out. And please remember, feel free to request games. It's not free, of course, but feel free to do one. The video will pop up any moment in the top left-hand corner. Just follow the instructions when you click that video. Along with 3 other random Shit Game Times I've just picked off the top of my head you might enjoy. Check them out. So, yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think of this game. It was definitely a Japanese-only release in the arcades, and it had a sequel as well, which was basically a cut-down version of this. And that's on my channel too, as far as the arcade footage goes. But that never came out on the home computers, not that I know of. I know this came out on the, I think it was the Mega CD, and it was renamed Afterburner 3. I think that was I think that's what happened. Please correct me if I'm wrong there. Right, that's it. Thank you again for joining me on this edition of Shit Game Time. Please make sure you tune in next Friday. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely hit that notification bell so you will be notified of the new video next Friday. Until then, thanks again everybody for joining me. And as I said, please leave your comments below. I love reading them. Until next week, Zeus out of Shitsville.